Hello and welcome on SilentCastHD. And you might be wondering why I'm casting this in English, and this is just because I got offered a place, a casting place for the Go for StarCraft Cup. I guess everybody knows about that one. And they told me, well, we got enough German streamers, but if there's any way you could cast in English, we would take a chance with you. And I was like, okay, I actually got the English client and I guess I could give it a try, but just let me do a replay first and show it to my audience, and they should tell me, is it any good, or should I just leave it to the native speakers? And so I dug up that replay here. It's EmpireWelmu versus nBFrank, and it's a game I missed on the Imbalionian Star Cup number 14. And if I recall correctly, it's 1-1 in this game, so it's a best of 3, and it's a heads up. So the winner advanced into the grid round, if I recall correctly. No, wait. Into the semi-finals. Okay, so we'll just give it a shot, and Welmu told me what he was doing, and he gave a rough example what he was all about, and that he was winning was clear. But well, I didn't watch the replay yet, so I guess I can give it a shot. So yeah, a little bit here, handshake of this probe and this SCV. We all know Metalopolis, so I'm not gonna give a too detailed look at the map itself. I mean, it's a tournament, so it's even the ladder map, if I recall correctly. So close position is just turned off, and they are spawning in the close air position, chasing away this probe here. He's not going to get that kill here. On this SCV, I'm a bit surprised it got 9 hit points. I mean, a probe does 5 damage, and they have 0 armor, so how about 9 hit points? I'm not completely sure here. This SCV nibbled away on that pylon in the time, so it took away like 120 shield points here. But this SCV also gets chased away here by that Zealot, and EmpireWelmu still on 1 gas, chrono boosting the warp gate research here, and Frank with a bit of a hidden tech down here with his second barracks. And that might be a hidden tag in the direction of Reapers or something. I like it a whole lot, how Frank positioned his supply depots here. So he just blocked off his mineral line a bit, and when his enemy advances, he just lifts up his supply depots and well, limits the possibilities of getting into the mineral line with Zealots, for example. So I like that a whole lot. Here, down here, tech lab, but no Reapers, no really hidden tech, just Marauders. I'm a bit surprised he's doing that. Well, Welmu, on the other hand, is really doing hidden tech back here, robotic facility and Thorgate, and pumping out this his research here, positioning both his stalkers in the front to deny any research, scouting, sorry, and that is why he just gets his warp prism and is going very mineral heavy. Warp prisms only cost minerals, and he only gets enough gas to call in these stalkers if necessary. But if he's starting this drop, I guess he's rather zealot heavy. So let's give it a try, a look. I don't know what to say there. Frank is pushing here with 3 SCVs, but the warp prism is already over, and this looks like a base trade with a bunker placement, killing this this supply depot here. Very nice position there in the smoke, and yeah, it looks like a base trade. Another warp in would be quite good, cause his tech and his power might go down any time now. Welmu here saving a few probes, calling them over to the enemy base as it looks like. And it looks like the enemy base might be just the safest point on this map at the moment. And oh, the gates are just unpowered, so no further warp in here. And Welmu could just here, yeah, he lifted up his orbital command, and Welmu could just force a draw here, hiding these SCVs in the back and floating his orbital command to the side. Only, wait, 0, he just had 7, alright. Only 75 minerals left for Welmu, positioning this simulator just to not get killed, all his buildings killed. And Frank, he puts down his orbital command, will land a few mutes, I guess, just to gather a few more resources. And Welmu in not a good position here, killing off a few marauders on the way, but unable to call in more reinforcements and unable to position one more building. So if Welmu just pushes in and kills off all the units of Frank here, all of Frank's units, that's the right grammar, he can just lift off the orbital command and fly it away, and it shouldn't be a problem to survive that. No, he's not. He's just losing all his units at the moment, losing to this zealots, running into the stalkers, and it doesn't look good for Frank over here. Oh, and he GG'd. All right, that's how he actually lost that game. So he could have forced a draw. He could have forced a draw, but he just left. He even got a marauder in the build, so he could have just killed all these buildings with his force instead of trying to kill this army, and send the marauder to this assimilator, and that would be about it. He even got a marauder over here, 2 SCVs over here, 2 SCVs over here, and that was about it, as it looks like. Yeah, he got one marauder in the build, and even he even had enough supply to get this marine out. So I guess he was a bit too quick there to GG, and he used his army, yeah, not wrong, but he could have used it in a more efficient way, just killing off these buildings. I'm not sure if he could have done it, but lifting off his orbital command and just giving it a try is better than just like losing and not advancing in the semi-finals. I mean, he even could have forced a draw, if you think about it. He even could have given it a shot and said, all right, I didn't win it, but I'm sure we can force a draw, and he shouldn't even he wouldn't even have to wait for the draw timer. He just lifts that thing off and says, all right, let's call it a draw. Welmu should have said, okay, sucks, but all right, and then they would have just had a rematch, so it wouldn't be bad manner, because his enemy wouldn't have to wait for ages and ages. So, well, I'm not quite sure and happy about his decision here. I guess he should have stayed in game, try to kill the simulator, and he should have tried to kill these 5 buildings with his army, and yeah, just either win the whole freaking game, or just give it a try and force a draw. So, well, yeah, that's about everything I can say about this game. So, yeah, leave me something in the comments. Tell me, should I give it a try with the English casting, and or is it just bullshit and I should stay with German? So I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and just give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and tell me in the comments what you think about it. I bought a bit of time from the admins and told them, well, let my viewers decide, and I'm gonna show it to some people what they think about it. But yeah, please don't take too much time. I mean, it's a bit bad-mannered if I let him wait for ages and ages. Alright, yeah, that's about it. And I'm silent as always, and I'm out.